book death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper.
Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. So here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia El Topuria.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena.
This hurt bad.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Looking to land the leg kick now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Rodriguez's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Grips the body there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Yair Rodriguez. Back to the jab now, no good. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. That's a big hook. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Left hook to the head. Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Wink MMA, Kings MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Heavy kick downstairs. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice leg kick.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Checks that leg kick. Topuria's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice counter left there. 30 seconds to go. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
For the end of round one. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior. That put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long, So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That's a good kick by him right there. Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles. Could be the beginning of the end here. 2 minutes to go. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land.
He didn't like that left hand.
Topuria's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting struck. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Nice.
Rodriguez getting absolutely whooped here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, thank God the left one's open because that right eye is really starting to show. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Misses with the left hook. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Rodriguez. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Trademark inside leg kick there by Topuria. Oh! Back to the feet. Slips the punch. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Gets to the single collar. Oh, no!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Topuria is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Deep now.
Big shot to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Changing the position.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Good jab there by the champion.
Topuria's pass is denied.
Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Rodriguez got the full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Topuria's back in full guard. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that Curtis.
Oh, hurt him again. Now he's back up.
20 seconds to go.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Back and forth we go. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns, and how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep.
Oh! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Nice jab. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Rodriguez trying to make that eye swell shut decent.
Don't do it! Oh! Woo!
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap.